जून प्राइड मंथ होता है, LGBTQ था पहले, अब इस साल से IA भी है। तो टुडे मेरा पोएट्री मतलब not directly dedicated to LGBTQ, but through my poetry I want to send a message that whoever is, जो जैसा है वो उसको वैसे एक्सेप्ट करो, and everyone is beautiful. There is beauty in diversity. So this poetry is inspired by a real event that happened with me. I got an idea. Actually, I got idea from that event, and mm, the title is A Hint of Femininity. So here it goes. Yesterday, when you were done with the day's work and dread of deadlines stopped haunting you, you went to your mother, wherein you found her opening her wedding box. There was this tiny earrings which you tried to put in but could not. Twice, thrice you tried, and then you realized that the piercings have filled in with time, as it's almost half a decade since you last wore an earring. You looked at your mother, sighed with grief, as now you know you're almost a woman with no clue how to be one. The mother looked back at you with a stoic face that soon cracked into laughter. I wish what she said thereafter is something you will carry with you forever hereafter. My pride, my sweetheart, you have not been the one who can carry curtains and compromises with grace. Being said this, you're not even the one who's rage and wild. For it's not necessary that furious always complements silence. There are sides other than these. Rather, you are the much simpler version of human with awkward walk and complex brain. So you look at people with tiptoe heels, their painted nails, and jasmine smells. And then often then you ask yourself, would the things have been better if your eyelids carried a tint of burnt coal, or if you drew on your palm some infinities, or if anything that would add a hint of femininity to your personality? But darling, then you must remind yourself, the henna painted on your palm will fade in a fortnight. The coal will smudge and spoil at the end of the day. The only thing that keeps this earth rotating and our life sustaining is the love we have in our hearts and the fierceness with which we hold on to it. My pride, my sweetheart, when I look into your eyes, I find fierce fireflies in the ocean of humility inside. The world will hint at you several times, sometimes for the lack of femininity, other times for carrying the excess of it, all depending on what feeds their immediate need. And these will be the times you look back into the mirror, find your fireflies, ignite them with the fire you hold inside, and stand up again, being the complete human you have always been. That's it.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Krishna. As always. I think this is the first time you are reciting your English poetry. Otherwise, Hindi poetry जो
Sir,
आप
it's
करती रही.
second. Ajji was the first.
अच्छा, अजी that was also English poetry. But इतनी simple लगती है ना language. I think language has got no meaning. Poetry जो तुम करती हो, it is so simple. पता नहीं लगता हिंदी है या इंग्लिश है. I remember अजी, but मुझे ये ध्यान नहीं है कि वो हिंदी की थी या इंग्लिश की थी. I don't remember. It was so simple, so pure. Again, this was outstanding. Chris, you would like to comment on that?
Yeah, I was actually commenting as she was reading after the ear piercing and the what the mother said. These are the lines which I would have for you, and the lines go like this: a hint of care in the words, so truly rare in this world. More I hear than what I heard, for the concert you dared. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Means
much.
a lot, sir.
Thank you very much.
Isha ji? Usha ma'am?
Oh, to me, sorry. Okay, Krishna, I used to appreciate your way of writing, especially that profundity in thoughts and the keen observation of the things around. And in a simple way, you will be explaining, I mean, giving the lines, but at the same time, there is lots and lots of depth in the meaning. So, like I have learned about Wordsworth's definition on poem. He has defined that poetry is emotions recollected in tranquility and the powerful, spontaneous overflow of powerful thoughts. So both I could feel it is totally in within you. And keep on
Yeah.
writing. Wish you all the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Harsh?
Krishna, first of all, what surprises me is that at this tender age, you are writing such a beautiful poem. I thought it is like it is coming straight from your heart. Uh, the words were very simple yet very powerful. The way you recite is amazing. It really connects with the audience, and I wish you all the best. You have a very bright future ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Fantastic, Krishna.
Vimalji?
Krishna, it was beautiful. And I request you to please for me repeat slowly a few important lines. Please.
So I think the last paragraph is something which I find very so. The world will hint at you several times, sometimes for the lack of femininity, other times for carrying the excess of it, all depending on what feed their immediate need. And these will be the times you look back into the mirror, find your fireflies, ignite them with the fire you hold inside, and stand up again being the complete human that you have always been.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks.
Beautiful, beautiful lines. Rakesh ji?
Krishna, what I have seen is most of the poets or poetess, they write poetry and take you to a world of fantasy, which is quite different from the real world. But in your case, it is not that way. You write poetry which is very much relevant to the real world, but it is very, very powerful. The words are very simple and give a very, very deep message, although they're very simple words. So I really like the poetry you have written. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Krishna. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
बहुत अच्छे.